Wouldn't it be astonishing to you that most of your trouble is because you listen to this babbler too much? And we're speaking for everybody, not just you, Lady E. Is now, when people talk about affirmations, and we really don't like affirmations very much because affirmations can actually convince the conscious mind that you are a good, happy person or whatever, when you might really be a troubled person that's too lazy to learn the language of the conscious or the unconscious or the collective unconscious. But we are saying that what is constantly repeated in your mind in your conscious mind that you don't understand. You see, it's really affirmations don't work. Now, some people might argue with that, but the only time an affirmation actually works is when it actually counteracts a negative affirmation that's been traveling through the conscious mind that sank deeper to deeper. Do you understand?
Yes.
So we're going to add an additional layer to this technique, okay? Oh, everybody okay, on the count of 3, everybody can do their babbler all at once for 30 seconds, and then we're going to stop. We don't want any lacquers, no slackards, no people pretending, otherwise. So I'll count to 3, and then 30 seconds of what is going on in the conscious minds of these people that have been studying this, and these good people. Okay, 3, 2, 1, babble.
I need to have
Yeah, that's I like those voices. It's like, it's like, I just don't think, why am I saying this? It's because, it's like, what, I wonder if, what if I did this? I wonder what somebody would think about that. I wonder what So I'm going to tell you a little joke. Breathing helps the babbler to slow down. Okay?
Yeah, that's true. I noticed that myself.
Yeah. So we're going to tell you an even better technique. Okay? And that is, we're going to call it a chant or a song. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And so we're going to ask everyone to make up, when they dance, some sort of little sound they're going to make on each out breath, okay? And you can make it sorrowful or happy or joyful or change it around, or a word, or excuse me, a language. And you'll do this all the time when you dance now, okay? Now, obviously, you can do it. You can change the volume, and we're going to say no one can use Om, okay? No Om.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, no Om, okay? There's and Om is fine, okay? But so you'll want to play with this. Now, the reason why you'll want to play with this is it is a mind control disruption device. Okay? So imagine now that you have this dance, but it's also got a song with it, okay? And we're going to give people weeks to experiment with what might be their the most regular or most useful, or their song that they dance with, okay? Then everything else remains just the same of all the prior instructions, including sending the messages. And it's like and if you don't dance one time, write down your reason why, okay? And do we have any questions about the technique?
Can you repeat that, please? On out of breath, we're making every single time a sound, right? And we cannot use all. Is that correct?
Every out breath, you want to be doing some sort of chant or a word or a song, okay? And you can just sort of experiment with it, and you're not gonna. There's nothing. There's no mistake to make, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. We think you particularly will enjoy this. You have a very lovely voice. This will help smooth out your walk. This will help you get a little bit better cadence. It'll disrupt some of the worst of your negative thinking, particularly about the use of the dance. And this will help you, okay? And we will go ahead and just add that after you place things up on the altar, then you go back down. Then you turn it, then you turn around and go in the regular direction, and you'll go down onto the middle ground or the conscious mind element of the dance. And the answer will be how you felt going down, how you felt coming up, what you felt on the altar, what direction that you ended on the outer circle, various thoughts that you might have had, and it's a collection. And if you calm yourself enough, you'll feel the collective answer. That's just a suggestion. It's not God speaking. That's what your mind is for, is to try to help you figure out and what answer feels right. Is this understood?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, we thank everybody for understanding this. And it's not that you're responsible for each and every action, but you are responsible for the results, the collective of your... you see, again, when you're up in front of St. Peter, you're not going to say, oh, I stole an ink pen from Billy Bob Thornton when I was in 6th grade, okay? Unless you stole an ink pen from every person you could ever meet, okay? Yeah, and while there are specific events you'll review at the end of the life, it's the major themes that the soul's really interested in. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's on the major themes of your life that you sink or swim, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and all of you have some struggles to overcome. Oh, we have our man was sitting on one of his legs and he took it out and now his foot's asleep.
Uh-oh.
And we're telling him to ignore it and stretch it out a bit. Okay. Now, anybody else have a question they want to ask about the technique?